I am the minority that didn't vote for the Democratic nominee. So I have a little different take on it. You know, I chose to run with Cynthia McKinney this year because what I feared that for me is coming to light now is that there would be no significant discussion, especially as it impacts the hip-hop generation and working class people. And you know, I often think of the Douglas Lincoln debates, right? And there has to be an opposition. You know, and so many times people would say, oh, you're hating on Obama. No, I don't. If I was on the south side of Chicago, we'd probably throw one back. It's not about liking the person. It's about what are the policies of the Democratic Party that don't jive with working class people. And as a hip-hop generation, I do believe that it was the hip-hop generation that got Obama in the White House. It was the hip-hop generation that also allowed a more substantive discussion around race, especially as it relates to white young people and what they learned from not 50 Cent hip-hop, but from Dead Prez or Rebel Diaz or Jean Grey, Talib Kweli. So where I would take this person, though, immediately, I would go to the BART station in Oakland, California, and I would recreate January 1st. And I would say, really, a post-racial society? We have a president that won't even respond to the murder and execution of a young black man. And he should have responded, just like he responded when Hillary Clinton's cat died. I would then take him down to Louisiana 12 hours later, where Adolfo Grimes on January 1st was shot by the New Orleans police 14 times in the back. And then I go over to Texas, where that same night Robbie Tolan was shot in front of his house. Luckily, he survived. Then I would take him now to what is the new detention and not Guantanamo Bay. But we are at a point, because I'm now working with Amnesty International, we're coming out with a report called Jailed Without Justice. The immigrant detention centers are now the new prison building, the new wave of the prison industrial complex. So there might not be as many African Americans, if we want to say the term, you know, in that way. There may be less numbers, because the new boogeyman in America has become brown people, i.e. Mexicans, i.e. people like me, Afro-Latinos. And now today, I would say, let's try to talk to President Obama and ask him why he's potentially going to deploy the National Guard to the Mexican border.